there is room for wildlife and humans to coexist together.
Gord Vodlin is the executive director of the Saskatchewan chapter of Cpaws, the acronym for the Canadian Parks and Wilderness Society.
So we're ideally, situated. The Forest Service is here with the government. We work with them a lot too. Their office is here. So it just it sets us up really well to work with all the partners that we want to work with.
Vodlin employs help. They work on national campaigns such as Pathway to 2020. Its provincial focus is to protect 12% of Saskatchewan's land and fresh water by 2020. Cpaws also spearheads several local initiatives. One is to develop a range plan for caribou that complies with the Federal Species at Risk Act. Sarah Schmid is a forestry specialist that works with the province and logging companies on forest management plans. They also protect the bison that roam in and out of Prince Albert National Park.
We're working with Sturgeon River Plains Bison Herd and working with Mistawassis First Nation and a few other First Nations on bringing what is known as the Buffalo Treaty into effect here, and hopefully conserve that herd, which is under a lot of pressure right now.
Vodlin says Cpaws' door is always open to the public to address concerns about the environment and wildlife. It's a non-profit charity that's been operating in Canada for over 50 years.
Just being on our email list is so that you receive our information is one way. Contacting us when there are issues that you're concerned about, and seeing if we're involved or doing anything about that. And we have been a part of and led in the creation of over 500,000 acres of protected area. And we're kind of Canada's leading voice, I guess you could say, with regards to speaking out for nature and the protection of nature and protection of wilderness.
There are several ways people can support the charity or a campaign of interest to them. Their national vision is to keep at least half of Canada's public land and water wild forever. Reporting in Prince Albert, I'm Lisa Risom.